Peace. It's a Bible verse. I think it's Matthew 10:36. And it states that a man's enemies will be within his own household. And that scripture resonated with me for a lot of different reasons. But the harsh reality of that scripture is that it's true. 9 times out of 10, the people that's going to betray you the most and betray you the hardest are going to be amongst your own family members or the people that you call family. So with that being said, when you have people within your family that's toxic, that's not adding on to your life, that's subtracting from your quality of life, don't be afraid to cut them completely off. That's just a label. You didn't ask to be born in the family that you born into. So you ain't got to put up with with that nonsense, with ignorance, with toxic behavior, with negativity, destructive behavior, simply because somebody has a certain label. Somebody is your cousin, somebody is your brother, somebody is your mother, somebody is your father. Just because they have a label like that don't mean you got to tolerate BS. Point blank, period. You are in control of what you tolerate. So I don't care who it comes from. I don't care who it comes from. If it's nonsense, if it's BS, if it's negativity, you don't have to deal with it, and you don't have to deal with that person. Don't be afraid to rid yourself of the people that's bringing that destruction to your life, that's bringing that toxic behavior into your life. Don't be afraid to rid yourself of those people and their energy. You don't need that. You got to look out for your own peace and your own well-being and your own sanity. If they not adding on to that, cut them off. Like I said, I don't care who it is. Because for the most part, like I said, or like the scripture says, a man's enemies will be within his own household. So for the most part, those are the people that you're going to have to cut off. That jealousy, that envy, that hatred, that toxic behavior, that BS, that nonsense. Most of the time, it's going to come from the people that you are around the most. But don't tolerate that nonsense, man, simply because they have a label, simply because they family. Nah, you deserve much more than that. So stop putting up with the nonsense, man. Stop tolerating the toxic behavior, the destructive behavior, the negativity, all of that. You don't have to put up with it. And if somebody is bringing that into your life, cut them completely off. Peace.